doing a Halloween look. Suggested to me that I should do a SkelliE-Boy. A SkelliE-Boy.
Hi sisters, James Charles.
Hi sisters! I do like James Charles, I'm sorry, I do. This is the final look. Fun story time. And he was like, how much? And I was like, okay, so first of all, try not to get offended at the fact that you just insinuated I'm a prostitute. Share awareness that a man coming up to anyone in a club, from no matter what gender, and sexually harassing them isn't okay. Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm Scholar aka ScholarBear13, and in today's video we are going to be doing a Halloween look and maybe a bit of a vlog. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. So I'm gonna put you down here because my camera's really heavy. It's gonna be kind of a get ready with me because I'm following the, well, kind of following the James Charles tutorial that he did like a couple years ago, where he did like the neon skeleton face. However, because I couldn't think of an outfit to go with it, my friend Megan, bless her soul, suggested to me that I should do a SkelliE-Boy. A SkelliE-Boy. Basically, so you know how I've been obsessed with TikTok? You guys are like, enough about TikTok, I don't even watch TikTok, I don't like TikTok, stop it. It's not another video on TikTok. I mean, I might make one. But it's just a Halloween look, but I was thinking what could I wear with it, and then she was like, you could just wear like your e-boy outfit and then like, you know. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be a SkelliE-Boy this Halloween. It's currently the 30th, not the 31st, and I'm going on a night out. But we chose to do it this day because it gets really expensive if you try and do it on like actually Halloween. So, and I had like 4 different looks. I'll put pictures, and I was really stuck on like which to choose, but I ended up going with this one because it was one that most people liked, also because I always wanted to do it, and I finally bought like a Morphe eyeshadow palette and like Morphe brushes, and I can do eyeshadow looks now, so I might do some more makeup videos coming in the future now that I actually have the stuff to do it with. So I'm excited, I guess, you know? Okay, cool. That's it for the intro. Hola! So, I mean, I've got to quickly freshen up my face. It's looking a bit gross right now. This is clearly the skeleton look I'm going for. I got pretty like a girl. See on both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel. So, I went out earlier today. That's why it needs redoing. So, yeah, that's why, if you're wondering why I said redoing and not just doing. Because I already did it when I went out. I've also had a major breakout, like a lot of spots. It's been really annoying, especially after having such nice clear skin the entire bloody summer. And then comes to the time when I'm at college and boom, hey, here it is. It's like, hello, you're even the tiniest bit stressed about college work? Haha. Guess what? Here's a whole face of spots to cheer you up. Stupid that, isn't it? That the body notices stress hormones and it's like, oh hey, let's give them a load of spots so they're self-conscious and anxious on top of being stressed out. You know? Because biology loves to do that to us. Okay, so I'm trying to be as quick as possible because one, I have to be out in an hour and a half, which I know seems like a lot of time, but it's not, especially not with this bloody look, because I have done it, I did it yesterday to see if I'm even good at makeup. Turns out, when you have the proper tools, you're better. Who would have guessed? Not previous Pasquale, that's for sure. Trying to use all these other things. And it was my birthday recently, so that's why I had the money to buy these things. Because you know me, broke-ass cheap bitch that doesn't want to buy anything. Well, I obviously did if I have Morphe stuff. But also because a Morphe opened up in Nottingham, in Victoria Centre, and I'm so happy about that, and I had such a positive experience when I went in. Honestly, really love Morphe. So that's great. So I bought a load of stuff yesterday. Well, a load, 2 bits, but there's a load inside. And I also bought some like face paints and stuff from a cheap costume store, because why not, you know? But anyway, so basically, I went back in today because I didn't have a white pencil eyeliner. Yesterday I used a liquid liner, and that's not so good for drawing it on. So hopefully it turns out better today with me using the right kind of tools that we used in the tutorial, you know? I hope. I'm obsessed with the new Morphe palette. It was really funny because I came home and my mum, like, I was like telling her that I'd like bought stuff, like my most recent purchases, and she was like, Pask, can you return Morphe stuff? And I was like, why? Turns out she'd bought me a palette. Luckily it was one of the it was a different palette with some different colours in. Otherwise I would have been really sad because then I would have just bought one out of my own money when I'm getting one for Christmas. I mean, I still probably wouldn't have been able to use it because it's a Christmas present, but you know, it's not Christmas yet, golly. But luckily it was a different one, and the colours I need for this look are in the one that I bought, not the one that my mum bought. So that's always good. Things actually working out for me for once, you know? So, done with the basic bits of the makeup. Gonna like set and then like, oh my god, love not focusing on me. Okay, cool. I don't do anything to my eyebrows because I don't need to. They're just perfect already, you know? No, I have to pluck them because otherwise I'd have hairy Italian man eyebrows that are just like little caterpillars with a load of strays. Okay, so we have the base finito. Now, just to prep, I'm gonna put a little lip stuff on because my lips are gonna get really dry throughout the night. I will not be surprised if I come home and all the makeup that I'm putting on my lips is like chapped and just breaking off, because I did it last night and then ate food and it was just gone. It's a good thing I'm not going out to eat tonight. But yeah, so I'm going to be using the Morphe white pencil eyeliner. Probably going to be listening to music whilst I'm sketching out Skelly-ness. I'm also doing some TikToks at the same time. Not the best idea ever, but I'm doing it. Woo! Also, Morphe needs to stop with making their packaging so nice and matte black, which is like my entire aesthetic. Because I want to keep all of the packaging, and that's not good. My hoarder tendency is coming out right now, like, you want to save everything. Excuse me. Stupid.
With Moneybox, every time you pay...
Moneybox.
Hi, sisters. James Charles.
Hi, sisters. I do like James Charles, like, I'm sorry, I do. Lonely. I could be lonely with you. Overrated. So what I hate about having a big top lip and a big bottom lip and a small top lip, like.
And you'll see there's little reward
Stinging me like a bee. So now it's molar time. It's like an upside down love heart shape apparently. I might do it a little differently though, because as some of you might know, molars, whilst they look like kind of like this shape, like a butt shape underneath, because it's like cleft, there's like 4 of them. And then when it goes up, it has 2 spikes. So bear with me, I'm thinking as I'm doing it, I might do 2 spikes. We'll see how it turns out.
I didn't want to believe my feelings for you. I didn't want to believe that I could lose you. If I told you just how I felt.
Okay, so the teeth are done. It's interesting. I did them bigger than I did them last time, when I did them last night, because when I was trying to then do them again later, they looked a little bit weird. And you were wondering why I said an hour wasn't enough. It's already 20 past. So yeah, need to be getting onto the other bits over here. Okay, so now is the side face bit. So disgusting. And the pencil has reached the end. I mean, obviously I can sharpen it, but it's done its job for the look, so I'm gonna do the next bit of the TikTok. Shit.
Hey, yo.
Well, I accidentally posted. I'm really fucking depressed because I really liked that one so far. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so the next bit is then blending in eyeshadows. So I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B Colour Burst palette. I bought it yesterday and it's beautiful and I'm so happy about it. Oh my god. And it's new and everything. And then I also brought a load of brushes to go with it. It was the Eye Obsessed set. Because I previously didn't have any brushes. Apparently it's meant to be like £75 worth of product in one bag. We'll see. Also, because I am depression about my thing being ruined, I'm also going to start drinking now. Basically, I'm going out tonight, so I need to get at least some pre's in so I don't spend as much whilst I'm out because I'm a heavyweight. Also, it's not just normal Smirnoff Ice, because that's weak as hell. I added more vodka, so now it just tastes like vodka. I realised I haven't been doing my nose. So, I mean, let's do that. Okay, cool. So that bit's done. God, I really need to sharpen that. Bear in mind, I'm doing this completely from memory. Do you ever get that thing where the sides of your face are just too much on the sides of your face, so then like you can't properly get at things? No? Just me? Cool. I have no idea if I'm getting this in the right place. Like, zero idea. I mean, I'm hoping it's all looking okay. Now apparently it's time to add the black. I don't know what I'm saying apparently. This is taking a while, so instead of doing like a speed through or whatever that I've been doing so far, I'm just gonna come back when I'm done. Okay, we're at this stage now. My favorite stage, where we have to paint on the lines. So, yay. I remember in the video he probably used like a white liner. I have a white liner, but I did that yesterday and I didn't like how it turned out. So I mean today, I'm gonna try and probably hate a white face paint. You wanna know why I hate this bit? Because I'm not good at drawing in fine lines. Never have been, never will be. Honestly, I need a thing to be able to like wash my brush out after every stroke, so I'm not like getting blue everywhere. Oh my god, look at how shit that was. Hey, I'm not good at this. And I feel like I didn't blend out the blue enough. I'm going to cry when I finished. And that one's just completely out of the blue. You know, I try, and I try my hardest, but apparently that's not good enough. I'm probably gonna cry when I get to the teeth pit because it's the most fiddly bit, and as you can see, I don't like fiddly things. I'm just gonna come back after I've done this so you don't get me ranting. Okay. So this is how it looks. I'm a SkelliE-Boy. This is so stupid. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna get ready and then I'm gonna get going. This is the final look. Okay, cool. Hello.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
Put your head on.
I feel so good right now on my own.
Feel included.
Including with who?
With yourself. Sitting here all alone because my friends left me.
He ate her. He ate part of her wings.
He's a true evil werewolf.
Red mess. I look like period blood. He's got period all over his face. He's been eating some pussy. What? I said it, but I wasn't.
Why did you only squint the one that has the cataract in?
Well, that's where I
Try.
waiting for the bus. Story time in the club. This random guy came up to us and he kept asking us questions, kept trying to shake my hand, and then he like virtually started like, basically he just touched me in appropriate places. So yeah, basically a man touched me and I felt very uncomfortable, and then I was like, Laura, I think we're being fetched soon, we need to go. And she was like, okay, I got you, like, let's go. And then he kept trying to talk to us and he kept trying to shake her hand and stuff, and I was like, nope, you've already touched my ass in other places, let's just leave. So yeah.
Okay, so, oof. Focus on my face, please. Actually, don't. I look disgusting. Just got home. Fun story time. So the bus I was planning on getting is meant to be running at like 1:15, 2:15, and 3:15. Right. I'm there from like somewhere between 2:05 and 2:10, waiting for the 2:45 bus. I'm there till like 23 minutes past 2, and I'm realising this bus that's meant to come is just not going to come. So, because my phone was on low battery, and I don't have the Uber app anyway, I had to walk home. Now, luckily, my home isn't too far from the town centre, but it's still like, walking is like a half an hour, 45-minute walk. So I have to walk home in like freezing temperatures back to my house. And all of where I live is hilly. It's all uphill from town. So I had to walk uphill as well. So my legs ache, my feet ache, my makeup is coming off. My extremities, such as my ears and my fingers, are freezing. And I'm tired. Also, proper story time about what happened in the club. So, the guy that came up to us, he was in a tracksuit of all fucking things. A tracksuit. It's not Halloween technically, it's 30th, not the 31st. But plenty of people were dressed up. It's spooky season. i.e., either dress up or don't come out. That's... Anyway, so he came out in a tracksuit, was in the club, and he comes up to us, starts asking me all these weird questions. First of all, he was like, oh my god, your makeup's so cool. And I was like, okay, this is the kind of attention I was happy to receive on the night. He was like, did your girlfriend do it? And I was like, no, I did it myself. And then he just kept asking. I was like, no, I did it myself. And then he was like, which one's your girlfriend then? I was like, none of them. And then he proceeded to talk to my friends as well. And then he's talking to me. And then he's like, kept putting his arm around me and just being like really weird. And I was like, please don't touch me. But obviously you're in a club and I'm trying to keep things nice. And then he has the audacity, well, I mean, he touched my ass, which is straight up. Which was very weird and uncomfortable. And then he also, Tilly, what are you doing? And then he also proceeds to make a hand gesture, a rude gesture with his hand, if you get what I mean, that like 13-year-old boys would do. And he was like, how much? And I was like, okay, so first of all, trying not to get offended at the fact that you just insinuated I'm a prostitute. But also jokingly trying to play it off and be like, to like more than you can afford, like haha, jokes, let's stop. And then he was like, how do you know what I can afford? I could be a millionaire for all you know. So I'm there still trying to play it off like, haha, fair enough, like if you were a millionaire I'd still have to check your like bank account to see how much was in there, then maybe I could make an exception. And he just kept talking, and then he was like, oh yeah, I've told my girlfriend that she could like have sex with a random dude if she was gonna get like $1,000 or something. I was like, okay, so now you're talking about trying to sell your girlfriend for prostitution. Cool. Next. And then just to top it all off. So obviously I'm in a club, I'm dancing, or I was dancing, so I'm kind of sweaty. I'm not even going to joke with you. It's coming down like my head. He puts his hand here, notices it's wet, and then instead of just like wiping it on me or wiping it on himself, he then licks his hand. So that man just licked my sweat. And then he like then tried to rub it on me and joke it off, and I was like, you still just fucking licked my sweat, you disgusting man. And then I literally turned to Laura and I was like, I think we're being fetched soon. Yeah, let's go. So then we dashed out of the club real quick. Yes, that's a story time. So, home, safe, want to take this off my face and just go to sleep. So, please like the video to support me in my time of need. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time I upload. Please like the video. Please share the video. Share awareness that a man coming up to anyone in a club, no matter what gender, and sexually harassing them isn't okay. And yeah, I'll see you next time I upload. Get out of here, be gone. Bye.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun.